Welcome back, First Deacon Virgos. So, if your birthday falls on or between the dates of August 23rd to the 31st, you, my friend, are a First Deacon Virgo. What that means is you embody your home planet, Mercury, in its entirety. You guys are known for being, I call y'all the Kobe's, because y'all are obsessed with being the best you can be. Not necessarily against other people. You just love pushing yourself. Like you like to maximize on your capabilities. That's all it is. If you can do 500 push ups in like 10 minutes, you want to know how quick, what would you have to do, what kind of stretches, XYZ, for you to do 500 in 5 minutes. Do you see what I'm saying? It sounds crazy, but you guys do take it to the extreme because you like to be the best. To other people, it'd be like, damn, you're taking it a little too far. You great as is, but it's like, no, I want to be the best. So you want to set like a very high blueprint for whatever it is that you do. Another thing about you guys are very thorough. Well, I just said that covering that. You go through the proper steps. You outline for my fellas. If you ever heard about a female Virgo like scheduling in hanky panky time, this is that Virgo. This Virgo is very keen on detail where they would actually go throughout the week. Y'all going to excuse my voice. Go throughout the week, and as they plan everything else, their day to days, hanky panky is in there as well, and they follow through with it. They will go through where it's going to be, even if it's in a house, where it will start to where it will leave. They're very detail oriented. And they love goals. Like, they're practical though. Okay, so that could be a little extreme. But I mean, if she set up a whole tone and set the room, she might want to start off from the front door and make it to the table. You know what I mean? It might be levels like that. But that's cute. But you get what I'm saying. This would be that crazy one. No shade, Virgo. I love y'all. But anywho, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna see who's coming towards you this week. This is for May 12th through the 18th. It can resonate with you now. It can resonate with you later. Either way, utilize your discernment, okay? Do not try to make it fit if it does not fit. If it's somebody else's story, just sit back and enjoy, okay? Here we go. Who? Oh, it was this one. Who is it? Okay, the world. Somebody else got the world for who it was. What this is, the world is actually encompassed by the fixed signs. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Leo, or a Scorpio. All right. That is fixed energy. If not, and it doesn't necessarily have to be their sun sign, I would say look at their rising, not sun, moon, rising, like in all aspects, not in this one. In this reading specifically, if it's not their sun sign, it's their rising sign because it's how you present yourself to the world when you look at the rising, okay? But sun is the most common until you look more into it, right? Anywho, if it's not their sun or their rising, it could be someone that's set in their ways, kind of hard to move. It's someone that kind of beats to their own drum. They have a method, it works, and they keep it going. All right? Yeah, that is a really nice way to summarize the fixed signs. Anyways, what's their intentions, okay? Their intentions for Virgo. Okay, so the Ten of Wands, that's a lot of passion there. Give me 1 second. I want to see what they have to gain in this connection with you. It's like they're not flowing right. Y'all see that? Or is it just me? It's just me. Okay, King of Wands. Okay, so it's kind of weird because this individual, okay, so this isn't like a long-term relationship. This is more like attraction, more like I want to drop the kids off on you. That's the energy here. Because, I mean, what they tend to gain from you is just a boost to their ego. It came out as like the King of Wands, and the first thing that came to me was ego. It's like you must be someone new, like in the area. It's giving me like new girl in school or new guy in school who's gonna get to know you first, get like the 411 on you, and bust the draws first. That's what it's giving me. Like it'll just feed to this person's ego, to their, in their mind, like their popularity, their value. That's funny because it had judgment. So you got judgment, Six of Pentacles. I don't know if I said it to you. Judgment, Six of Pentacles, and a Queen of Cups. In this sense, when you look at it, yeah, but it's all about like self love of, to oneself. You see what I'm saying? It's hard to explain. Not like that, because I'm like, I need to do like a learning video and like a teaching video and then like reading videos. But when you have the judgment, so it's as I go into it, no, I'm not going to do it. Anyways, let's see when is this going to pop off? When you going to meet this little spicy hot tamale individual? Nine of Swords. Okay, so it could be during Gemini season. I'm in Gemini. We still in the Swords. Whoop whoop. Happy birthday if your birthday is this week. Or to all the Tauruses, even me. I'm an April 1. Anyways, so with the Nine of Swords, it tells me Gemini season or, nope, there's no or. It's Gemini season. I want to say like, I was going to say like it could have started like in January, but that's me forcing it. No. Y'all, I just need to stop it. Look, I tell y'all to use y'all discernment, right? And if it don't fit, don't make it fit. But I'll get like one message and I'll be like, oh, but what if there's a person like, and then I try to make the reaping fit too, universally. Like, don't do as I do. Do as I say. All right, here we go. Now we're looking at the final card. Final card, final outcome of this connection. Let them have it. A lot of water splashes, if they can have it their way. Here we go. So your outcome is justice. Ooh. That's not bad. Now, is this going to be like a solid, like, we have a title, commitment kind of relationship? No. But there is going to be a commitment on this relationship. I do not think that it's going to be something that's in the forefront. Not like anybody sneaking or creeping. It's just, I don't think it's something that you guys are going to publicize. But it is going to be reciprocal. So for you, Virgo, they own your lover right now. Hell, you just probably need to drop something off too. That's what it looked like. So you both are getting what you want out of it, basically. All right, another message at the bottom of the deck. You got Page of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Two of Swords. You got somebody that's lurking, and I think it's a Leo. I think it's a Leo from your past, if you dealt with a Leo. Or it could have been someone else. Wow, two people in your reading is represented with major arcanas. It could have been like someone. Okay, so it's giving like coworker vibes, okay? So it could be somebody that you used to mess with at another job or someone on the same job of greater authority, if that makes sense. This person could not work there no more. Or they're getting ready to switch jobs. If they're not switching jobs and it's the same company, they're switching positions. So if both of y'all, for example, used to do lobby, now you might be doing lobby by yourself and they might be doing registered. You see what I'm saying? But this one right here is watching you. I think whoever you used to mess with, or is saying the person from the past, well, it's not a distant past though. It's like right now. Look at you. Spicy mommy, hata Molly. You can be a dude too. I said the same thing. But the thing of it is, this one right here, watch out for the Leo. Because the Leo is kind of like on the fence, like still like trying to figure out, is the, like, can I not go back? Are we done? Are we moving forward? You could have been messing with this Leo and then wanted more from the Leo, and the Leo didn't want that. So you're like, oh, you caught feelings. You moving around. This one came along, gave you the option, and you're like, you know what? I need to hump something. So, you know, y'all got y'all little thing going on. But it could be fucking with the Leo's ego. Okay? So, anywho, just like I said, the 3 cards at the bottom is like a message for you, but in this sense, this is about your person. So if you want to know about a Leo that you was messing with, there go your message. They're like on the fence if they want to, but they watching you. So it's kind of hard for them to get clarity, because you know how I'm feeling. You don't know how I'm feeling. How I'm feeling right now is like the girl that wants to talk to the guy, right? And you go to talk to him because, you know, say he's at basketball practice or something. So you go talk to him because y'all left on like awkward terms, and it's been a couple days, and you're like, okay, I gotta make the move. So you go to them, and as soon as you hit the door, it's another little hussy sitting there smiling in his face, and like you never existed. And then you're at that point. Do I proceed to go and talk to him while she's still standing there? Or do I just look at it and take it as it's a sign that he's moved on and then go the other way? That's where your Leo's at, okay? All right. It was a pleasure reading for you, First Deacon Leo. First Deacon Virgo. Rah. Anywho, if you like this video, subscribe. If this video resonated with you, like the video. If you like this kind of content, subscribe to the channel. Also, know that I'm always wishing you peace. It's the most valuable thing that you can obtain in this life. Okay? And know that life is always happening for you, not to you. You got this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.